Hello YouTube, this is the Bucky coming at you today with my additional range report on the Canik Mete CM9 pistol, and I want to talk about the CYA Ridge holster with this particular gun. So the first time I took this out to the range, I had a couple of problems. I had 5 bullets that did not go bang when I pulled the trigger. Out of 100 rounds, that's not ideal. You know, that's not kind of the percentages that I wanted. But Canik has earned a lot with me. They've had a lot of, every gun I've ever had, every person I've ever talked to has really had good luck with Canik. And I thought, you know, maybe it was my ammo, or maybe it had a break-in period. So I wanted to give Canik another try on this Mete, and I took it back out to the range today. And I'm happy to hear that even with the Winchester white box that I was shooting, this shot 100% reliably. It was no stovepiping, no failures to feed, nothing. It just ran really, really well. And it was really pleasant to shoot. With these micro compacts, that's not always the case. So I really enjoyed it. That trigger is just awesome. Again, we'll just make sure that that is not loaded, and just that it just breaks so nice. And even though I was not shooting that great today, sometimes you're the cat, sometimes you're the litter box, I was still hitting, you know, at 20 yards the vast majority of the time, and it was really, really good. So if you're thinking about buying a Canik Mete, don't have my initial video have you think twice about it, because I think it was either a break-in period or maybe that Winchester white box was just maybe had a couple more duds in it. So I don't have a problem saying that, you know, this gun is probably going to be good for you, and for the deal for what you get with it, it's just such a great bargain for people. Now, I had told you guys in my previous video that this is the holster it comes with, and you can see it's just really flimsy. It doesn't give much of a retention on it. It was really nice of them to make an offer and to give you something. And who knows, maybe if you have a really tight belt, that's going to work. But I went ahead and I picked up the CYA Ridge holster for the Canik Mete. Now, I love the fact that they put in there which gun it's for, because if you've got a couple of guns, all these holsters look the same. Now, what I really want to show you guys is, look at this. Listen. Oh, that hard click is going to be awesome. That means it's going to retain the gun really well. I love the dual clips that it has here, and the bolt-on material that this comes with is just so much superior to Kydex, and with the DCC monoclip is going to allow that this to be easy to get on and be really secure on there. So I just really appreciate this holster. I think if you're thinking about, you know, hey, you're wanting to get this gun, but you know that you're going to end up needing to get a holster, you know, these are just a steal of a deal at $60. So go ahead and check this one out. You're really going to enjoy it. So once again, I really appreciate this gun. I think the accuracy that you've got is going to be really good. And when you have the reliability plus a good holster like the CYA one here, you're going to be really happy. So thanks again for supporting the channel. All the likes, the comments, the shares are really appreciated. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube. Little baby bucket, do you want to live in California?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not a compliment.